Hey guys, we're back with Chapter 2 in Marvel Contest of Champions, the Sentry event. Now in the last video, we're looking at the Elders, and it looks like now, defeated once again, my beautiful Isosphere has become weaker than I imagined, drained by the Grandmaster into his own twisted version. You deserve it, Collector. Look at you. One would think your defeat has taught you humility, but no, you always care more about things than people. You are right. I've lost sight of why I created this contest in the first place. Now my past is coming back to haunt me. Alright, best path is a straight path. Is this path. Is a Thor path. Whatever path that is. I don't really care. You know what? The best path is on the left path. Because there's no other path there. Alright, we'll go through the battles together. Carnage! Wow, he was gonna slice me there. Alright, we're fighting King Groot. See, Groot has no blood, so he don't bleed. You know, using a mic is actually very bad. I don't know, I mean, I have to be sitting next to the mic. The Contest of Champions is older than you imagine. I cannot tell you how old time this place means very little. There were many failures and false starts in my earlier tenure. The Grandmaster was always much more suited than me to run a cosmic game, but our ongoing fan prevented us from working together. That forced me to find allies among such unpleasant figures as the Maestro. The grave mistake in hindsight. Alright, we're fighting the Kingpin. How long is it gonna take to beat the Kingpin? Big muscle guy. Well, at least Yellow Jacket is dead. The current incarnation of the contest was initially comprised of 12 champions, handpicked by me. Among them, Robert Rhinoids, or whatever his name is, also known as the Sentry. Early run drive revealed the flaw in that choice. The Sentry was overpowered. Godlike creatures like him were a bug that could bring the whole structure down if provoked. But the Maestro was in a hurry to get results and pressured me to start the real combat. It was a massacre. In the very first battle, the Sentry and the other contestants, only 3 survived. Their memories of the ordeal were wiped, and they fight in the contest to this day. So he ordered to dispose of the Sentry, but I saw his value in helping me with some of my own personal goals. I secretly kept him as my agent. Alright, so he kept him, but he doesn't talk about where it is. You know what I mean? And I remember using the Sentry in my Lego game. And that's the only character I used because he couldn't die. I was like, dude, this guy doesn't die. Of course I'm going to use him. He has like invincible health. It's kind of like Korvac. I was playing Lego and, the hour of your reckoning is at hand. Collector, we remember. Thor, is he real? It's becoming difficult to tell. Someone is playing tricks with my mind. He's not one of your imaginary friends, Mr. Spectre. Thor is really here. He was one of the original 12, and it seemed that his memory is back. Watch out for that hammer. Oh wait, Thor is evil? What about Hyperion? Hyperion is pretty much invincible. I don't even remember when the game came out. Did it really only have 12 characters? The Battle Realm, eons before the Contest of Champions. Wow! Look at the weird crystal. What are those things? They are called iso crystal. They're a strong source of primordial energy. Some theorize they're all that remains from the cataclysm that created our universe. ENDWI. I don't even know who. Are you sure we're going the right direction? The quantum footprint of the crystals clearly flow this way. Just keep driving. What is that? A ship? It's huge! This is no ship. It's a continent-sized being, clad in armor from head to toe. And his kind is no stranger to us. This is a Celestial, member of a powerful new race of self-proclaimed cosmic gods. This one is much larger than usual and seems to be dead, or at least dying. Hard to know with these armored types. His body seems to be fused to the core of the planet. Transportation accident. Whatever happened here, it's spewing iso crystals as a byproduct. You wanted some crystals? Alright, so it says, Karina, I believe we discussed this. Just one small sample, Dad, I promise. Guys, I'm in some kind of weird temple, and the giant man is carved on the wall, all over the walls. Please return. That's interesting, Karina. Perhaps the Celestial was considered a god to the people who lived here. Karina, I'm reading a massive energy buildup coming from the planet. Get out of there now! Bam! No! That's all it says. Alright. That's the first quest of chapter